Seniors, avoid this stool type. It could be a sign of cancer. Listen carefully, for what I am about to convey to you holds the potential to profoundly impact and indeed preserve your very life. Each and every occasion you visit the bathroom presents a critical, often unheeded opportunity for your body to engage in a profound dialogue with you. Regrettably, the vast majority of individuals perform their routine, simply flush away the evidence, and depart without a moment's reflection, entirely oblivious to the possibility that their internal systems might be desperately signaling for urgent assistance. This profound oversight, this failure to acknowledge these silent cries, can unfortunately prove to be fatally detrimental. While I fully comprehend that this revelation may sound alarming, even unsettling, I am Dr. Michael Kent, and in my extensive medical practice, I have witnessed the tragic consequences of this ignorance far too frequently. Patients, often unknowingly, disregard clear warning signs, mistakenly attributing their experiences to normal variations or minor transient discomforts. Then, with heartbreaking suddenness, they receive a diagnosis of cancer, and by that critical juncture, the window of opportunity for effective intervention has often irrevocably closed, leaving limited, if any, viable options for treatment. The sobering reality, a truth that is regrettably seldom discussed in open conversation, is that your stool serves as an invaluable daily report card for your entire physiological being. It provides a wealth of crucial, actionable intelligence about the intricate processes unfolding within you, deep beneath the surface. Consider, for instance, the color of your stool. It can reveal vital insights into the functionality and health of your liver and pancreas, or, more alarmingly, indicate the presence of internal bleeding, a condition that demands immediate medical assessment. The very shape and consistency of your stool can act as a prescient warning system, alerting you to potential obstructions or constrictions within your intestines caused by anything from severe constipation to something as gravely serious as a growing tumor. Perhaps the most insidious and alarming aspect of this bodily communication is that the most perilously dangerous types of stool can, at first glance, appear almost entirely normal, subtly masking a profound underlying issue. You might cast a fleeting glance into the toilet bowl, falsely reassure yourself that all appears well, while a life-threatening pathology silently and inexorably progresses and expands within your body. That brief, perhaps awkward moment of visual inspection before you activate the flush mechanism truly possesses the power to be a life-saving habit. My purpose today extends beyond merely instilling apprehension. I am here to meticulously guide you through precisely what specific characteristics to look for. I will delineate which types of stool constitute the most immediate and profound dangers, and crucially, I will empower you with the knowledge of precisely when you must accelerate, not merely walk, but run to the nearest emergency room for urgent medical intervention. However, my overarching objective is not confined to fear-mongering. I am equally committed to equipping you with genuinely practical, realistically achievable solutions. Simple, incremental steps that you can seamlessly integrate into your daily regimen, starting today, to proactively safeguard your health. These strategies are designed to be universally applicable and beneficial, capable of providing tangible assistance even if you are currently managing complex medications, even if you navigate the challenges of limited mobility, and even if you are diligently managing your finances on a fixed income. The final two pivotal insights I intend to impart are of such profound potency that, when consistently applied, they hold the potential to dramatically enhance your overall health and well-being in a remarkably short span of just a few weeks. To begin this essential journey of understanding, it is imperative that you grasp a fundamental truth. A significant majority of individuals possess absolutely no clear conception of what truly constitutes healthy stool. This critical knowledge was simply never imparted to them. The subject of bowel movements, unfortunately, remains largely taboo, often dismissed as embarrassing or inherently unpleasant, and thus it is systematically ignored. This pervasive culture of silence represents an immense and perilous error. Allow me to demystify this complex topic with the utmost clarity and simplicity. Medical professionals globally rely on a standardized diagnostic instrument known as the Bristol Stool chart. This invaluable chart is readily accessible. You can effortlessly locate and print it for free from various online resources, and I strongly advocate for taping a copy inside your bathroom cabinet for easy, consistent reference. A quick online search will yield immediate results. The Bristol Stool chart systematically categorizes stool into 7 distinct types, ranging from number 1 to number 7. Type 1 describes stool as hard, separate little pellets, strikingly similar in appearance to rabbit droppings. Conversely, Type 7 represents stool that is entirely liquid, akin to pure water. Your aspirational goal should be stool that is consistently brown in color, soft in texture, and well-formed, ideally resembling the shape and consistency of a smooth sausage. Critically, it should neither be excessively hard nor unduly loose, and its passage should occur smoothly and effortlessly without any associated discomfort or straining. When your stool consistently exhibits these characteristics, it typically signifies that your entire digestive system is functioning optimally in perfect physiological harmony. The characteristic brown hue of healthy stool originates from bile, a vital digestive fluid produced by your liver. Bile initially presents as a greenish liquid, but as it systematically traverses your intricate digestive tract, it undergoes a natural chemical transformation, gradually turning brown. This precise color metamorphosis serves as a reliable indicator that your digestive processes are unfolding exactly as they should, efficiently breaking down food and absorbing nutrients. Furthermore, a crucial aspect of digestive health involves having a bowel movement at least once daily, or at a minimum, once every other day, ideally maintaining a consistent schedule around the same time each day. If you find yourself having bowel movements significantly less frequently than this, or if you suddenly observe a dramatic shift, either far more or far less frequently than your established norm, this unequivocally represents a significant warning signal emanating directly from your body, demanding your immediate attention. This is precisely where the implications begin to escalate in seriousness. Beyond color and frequency, the thickness of your stool is another critical diagnostic marker. Healthy stool should possess a normal, consistent thickness, approximating the diameter of your thumb, perhaps slightly wider. If, upon inspection, you begin to notice that your stool has become remarkably thin, resembling a pencil or a flattened ribbon, this is a grave indicator that something is potentially narrowing or exerting pressure upon your intestines. This external or internal pressure could alarmingly be generated by a growth. And yes, regrettably, that growth could indeed be a tumor, potentially a cancerous one. My intention in relaying this information is not to induce unnecessary panic, but rather to disseminate vital knowledge that, tragically, remains unknown to far too many people. They observe thin stool, misattribute it to simple constipation, and then passively wait, hoping that the problem will spontaneously resolve itself. Meanwhile, if cancer is the underlying etiology, it continues its relentless and unchecked progression, expanding its presence within the body with each passing day. If you detect pencil-thin stool on more than 2 separate occasions within a single week, it is absolutely imperative that you contact your doctor's office first thing the very next morning. Do not defer this crucial call until your next scheduled routine appointment. When you speak with the medical staff, articulate clearly that you are experiencing concerning changes in your bowel movements and require urgent medical assessment. These specific words hold significant weight and will undoubtedly capture the necessary attention, ensuring that your concerns are addressed with the appropriate urgency. Now, I must draw your attention to what is arguably the most dangerous type of stool you could ever encounter, demanding an immediate and unequivocal response. If your stool ever manifests as truly black, resembling tar or used coffee grounds in its appearance and consistency, you must cease all other activities and treat this situation as an immediate medical emergency. This ominous presentation of stool almost invariably indicates the presence of bleeding occurring somewhere high within your upper gastrointestinal tract, such as the stomach or small intestines. Blood originating from these areas undergoes a chemical change as it passes through the acidic environment of your digestive system, turning black and tarry. This could be caused by a severe ulcer, ruptured blood vessels, or most gravely, cancer. The truly terrifying implication here is that if there has been sufficient blood loss to cause your stool to appear black and tar-like, you may be experiencing a dangerously significant hemorrhage, placing your life in immediate jeopardy. Should you ever observe black, tar-like stool, you must contact emergency services or proceed directly to the nearest emergency room without delay. Do not postpone action until the morning, and absolutely do not wait to ascertain if it recurs. This symptom carries the same critical gravity as acute chest pain and demands an equivalent level of urgency. It is essential to note one important exception to this rule. Certain medications, specifically iron supplements or Pepto-Bismol, can also cause your stool to darken. However, medication-induced dark stool typically appears more grayish or dull, lacking the distinctive, shiny, sticky, tar-like quality of blood-related stool. If you are ever in any doubt whatsoever, it is always the safest and most prudent course of action to seek immediate hospital evaluation and get thoroughly checked by medical professionals. Another significant danger sign that warrants your vigilant observation is the presence of visible blood. If you detect bright red blood mixed in with your stool, coating the toilet paper, or swirling visibly in the toilet water, you need to pay very close attention. While sometimes this manifestation can be attributed to relatively benign conditions like hemorrhoids, which, though uncomfortable, are generally not serious, at other critical times, it can be a direct symptom of more severe underlying pathologies, such as a polyp or, more gravely, colorectal cancer. Crucially, you cannot reliably differentiate between these causes merely by visual inspection. If you observe a small quantity of bright red blood on a single occasion, it is advisable to contact your doctor within the next few days. However, if you see blood more than once, or if the quantity of blood is substantial, you should contact your doctor the same day without hesitation. Furthermore, if you observe blood and simultaneously experience symptoms such as dizziness, weakness, or an unusual profound sense of fatigue, this constitutes an absolute medical emergency, and you must proceed to the hospital immediately. Do not attempt to endure it, push through it, or critically ignore it. Changes in the regularity and frequency of your bowel movements are equally important indicators of your digestive health. If you experience constipation that persists for a duration exceeding 2 weeks, this condition necessitates medical attention. Similarly, if you suffer from diarrhea that lasts for more than 4 weeks, it could be indicative of a serious underlying problem within your intestines, potentially including an infection, chronic inflammation, parasitic infestation, or even cancer. Many individuals are unaware that commonly prescribed medications can significantly impact their bowel movements. Various classes of drugs, including certain blood pressure medications, a range of painkillers, many antidepressants, iron supplements, and even calcium supplements, are all known to induce constipation as a side effect. If you have recently commenced a new medication and subsequently observed the onset of constipation, it is vital that you promptly inform your doctor. In some instances, a simple adjustment to your medication regimen or a change to an alternative prescription can effectively resolve the issue. Crucially, never unilaterally discontinue a prescribed medication without first consulting your doctor, but always advocate for your health by candidly discussing any and all side effects you experience. Now I want to pivot and share 5 deceptively simple yet profoundly powerful strategies that you can employ to proactively protect your digestive health and overall well-being. This is precisely the same invaluable advice I consistently provide to my patients. The first of these vital secrets is to engage your body in movement every single day. prolonged periods of sedentary behavior inevitably lead to a sluggish, underactive intestinal system. The encouraging news here is that you absolutely do not require strenuous or intense exercise to achieve a beneficial effect. Even gentle, consistent movement can make a substantial and measurable difference. If you are capable of walking, aim for a modest 10 to 20 minutes each day, whether that takes place within the comfortable confines of your home, around the perimeter of your yard, or within the accessible pathways of a shopping mall. If you rely on a cane or a walker for support, that is perfectly acceptable. The key is to maintain consistent motion. For those who are unable to walk, you can still effectively stimulate your intestines and promote digestive activity by performing simple exercises while seated in a chair, such as gently lifting your legs in a marching motion, performing arm circles, or engaging in gentle side-to-side rocking movements. The most advantageous time to incorporate this physical activity is in the morning, ideally after breakfast, when your digestive system is naturally primed and ready for action. The second profound secret involves a fundamental shift in your dietary habits. Resolutely cease consuming junk food and consciously begin to nourish your body with foods that actively promote gut healing and vitality. Highly processed food items such as various types of chips, cookies, prepackaged frozen dinners, an array of packaged snacks, hot dogs, and processed meats inflict significant damage upon the delicate lining and intricate ecosystem of your intestines. Processed meats, in particular, including popular choices like bacon, sausages, and deli meats, have been unequivocally linked by robust scientific research to an increased risk of cancer, especially colorectal cancer. Many people mistakenly assume that healthy, nutrient-dense food is prohibitively expensive, but this is simply not an accurate perception. Consider the affordability of common, wholesome items. Bananas are remarkably inexpensive and widely available. Apples, when purchased in season, are a highly affordable and nutritious fruit. Oatmeal is an exceptionally cheap staple that stores well and provides sustained energy. Carrots rank among the least expensive and most versatile vegetables. Canned beans offer an incredibly economical source of protein and fiber. Eggs represent an affordable and complete protein. Brown rice is a budget-friendly and nutrient-rich grain. Furthermore, frozen vegetables, contrary to popular belief, retain just as much nutritional value as their fresh counterparts and are often more convenient and cost-effective. You do not require exotic, specialty, or exclusively organic foods to eat healthily. What you truly need is real, simple food that previous generations would immediately recognize as sustenance. A reliable and straightforward rule to adhere to is this: if a food product comes encased in a box or a bag and its ingredient list features more than 5 ingredients that you struggle to pronounce, it is best to avoid it altogether. A practical, budget-friendly meal plan might include, for breakfast, a warm bowl of oatmeal garnished with banana slices and a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a protein-rich option of eggs served with an assortment of cooked vegetables. Lunch could consist of a hearty bean soup prepared with carrots and onions, or a wholesome sandwich crafted with real chicken or turkey breast and fresh vegetables. For dinner, consider baked chicken accompanied by brown rice and a generous serving of frozen vegetables, or a portion of fish paired with a baked potato and a vibrant salad. For snacks, opt for natural choices like fresh fruit, crisp carrots, or plain yogurt, and remember to consistently hydrate by drinking plenty of water with all your meals. This way of eating often proves to be less expensive than a diet laden with processed foods, and the resulting improvement in your digestive system's function will be profoundly noticeable. The third crucial secret is to address the often overlooked issue of parasites, ideally on an annual basis. Many individuals harbor the erroneous belief that they could not possibly be host to parasites, yet millions unknowingly carry these organisms. Parasites can silently deplete essential nutrients from your body, induce chronic fatigue, severely disrupt normal bowel movements, and, if left unaddressed, pave the way for a variety of serious illnesses. The treatment for most common parasitic infections is typically inexpensive, remarkably safe, and often involves just 1 or 2 doses of a specific medication. You can initiate a conversation with your doctor about this during your routine annual physical examination. If you share your home with pets, the imperative to consider parasitic screening becomes even more pronounced, as parasites can readily be transmitted from animals to humans, potentially impacting the entire household. The fourth invaluable secret is to undergo a colonoscopy after reaching the age of 50, or even earlier if you are experiencing concerning symptoms. Most people dread the mere concept of a colonoscopy, particularly the preparatory phase, but it is an undeniable fact that this diagnostic procedure saves countless lives. Colon cancer, insidious in its progression, frequently presents with no discernible symptoms until it has reached an advanced and often less treatable stage. A colonoscopy, however, possesses the unique ability to detect cancerous growths in their nascent early stages, or even more beneficially, to identify and remove precancerous polyps before they have the opportunity to transform into dangerous malignant tumors. In the United States, Medicare fully covers the cost of screening colonoscopies for individuals aged 65 and older without any out-of-pocket expense, and the vast majority of private insurance plans also provide comprehensive coverage for this vital screening. If financial concerns are an impediment, it is worth noting that many hospitals frequently offer financial assistance programs to help patients manage the costs. Fear should absolutely not deter you from this life-saving screening, and most patients candidly report that the preparation process, while inconvenient, is far more challenging than the procedure itself, which is performed under sedation. The fifth and arguably the most paramount secret is to diligently nurture and protect your gut bacteria every single day. Your intestines are a bustling metropolis, home to trillions of incredibly beneficial bacteria, collectively known as the gut microbiome. These microscopic allies perform a multitude of indispensable functions, including aiding in the digestion and absorption of food, vigorously fighting off harmful disease-causing pathogens, synthesizing essential vitamins that your body cannot produce on its own, and even exerting a profound influence over your mood regulation and energy levels. When this intricate community of bacteria is thriving and healthy, your entire body reaps enormous benefits. Conversely, when this delicate ecosystem is compromised or damaged, whether through the use of antibiotics, a consistently poor diet, or various illnesses, your overall health invariably suffers. You can actively support and fortify these beneficial microorganisms by consistently consuming foods rich in probiotics, such as plain yogurt containing live and active cultures, as well as foods that act as prebiotics, which are non-digestible fibers that nourish the good bacteria. Excellent prebiotic sources include bananas, apples, especially with the skin on, oatmeal, onions, garlic, various types of beans, and whole grains. These foods are not only highly affordable but also incredibly powerful in their capacity to promote gut health. As of today, I implore you to cultivate a new vital habit. Devote just a few seconds to visually inspecting your stool before you flush. Consider keeping a small, discreet notebook in your bathroom to jot down your observations, the date, the appearance, its specific color, and the ease with which it passed. This seemingly simple habit can furnish your doctor with invaluable, objective information should any concerning changes manifest over time. Regularly ask yourself if your bowel movements are consistent in their characteristics and comfortable in their passage. If they are, you are likely on a commendable path toward maintaining robust digestive health. However, if you detect any of the critical danger signs, such as truly black stool, repeated instances of bright red blood, stool that is consistently pencil thin, constipation enduring for more than 2 weeks, diarrhea persisting for over 4 weeks, or any sudden, inexplicable change that lasts beyond a single week, you must take immediate and decisive action by contacting your doctor without delay. Do not succumb to embarrassment. This is precisely the type of vital health information that doctors are professionally trained and ethically obligated to discuss. When you contact your doctor's office and perceive that your concerns are not being fully acknowledged or taken seriously, articulate clearly and firmly that you are experiencing red flag symptoms and require an earlier, more urgent appointment. This specific language carries considerable weight within the medical community and will help ensure your concerns are prioritized appropriately. Your body engages in a continuous daily dialogue with you through the subtle yet powerful signals embedded within your bowel movements. The fundamental question, therefore, is whether you are actively listening and paying astute attention or passively ignoring these crucial physiological warnings. Begin paying attention now, for early detection and prompt action can unequivocally save your life. Your family relies on your continued health and presence. You unquestionably deserve to maintain your vitality and well-being, and your very life may well depend on your willingness to truly listen to the profound messages your body is constantly conveying. I am Dr. Michael Kent, and I earnestly urge you to take this information with the utmost seriousness. Every seemingly small, deliberate step you undertake today holds the potential to exert a massive positive impact on your health trajectory tomorrow. This imperative extends far beyond the mere prevention of disease. It encompasses the active maintenance of your energy levels, your overall vitality, and your quality of life as you progress through the aging process. Your intestines, often referred to as the second brain or the core, are intrinsically central to your body's overall health and harmonious functioning. When they operate efficiently and optimally, a cascade of positive effects naturally follows throughout your entire system. Your immune system strengthens its defenses, your energy levels noticeably rise, your mood achieves greater stability and resilience, and your body gains the enhanced capacity to effectively absorb and utilize essential nutrients from the food you consume. Ignoring noticeable changes in your stool is akin to deliberately overlooking critical warning lights illuminating on your car's dashboard. The longer you procrastinate or neglect these signals, the more exacerbated and entrenched the underlying problem inevitably becomes, and in some unfortunate instances, the necessary repair or intervention can become considerably more complex, challenging, or most tragically, even altogether impossible. Let us delve even deeper into the nuanced understanding of the subtle, yet significant signs that your body might be endeavoring to communicate to you. Stool that appears unusually pale, almost a clay-like color, can be a distinct indicator of a deficiency in bile production or release, which in turn might signal underlying issues with your liver or gallbladder, demanding further investigation. Stool that is persistently greasy, floats conspicuously in the toilet bowl, and emits an unusually foul odor could strongly point towards malabsorption problems, a condition often triggered by ailments such as pancreatitis, where the pancreas struggles to produce digestive enzymes, or celiac disease, an autoimmune response to gluten. If your stool contains noticeable streaks of mucus or exhibits a particularly sticky consistency, this could very well suggest the presence of inflammation within the intestinal lining, potentially linked to various infections, inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, like Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, or other chronic gastrointestinal disorders. These various manifestations are all crucial warning signs that your body thoughtfully provides, often long before severe and debilitating complications have the opportunity to fully develop. This is precisely why cultivating the habit of early attention and proactive observation can, quite literally, be a life-saving practice. Consistency is an absolutely paramount principle when it comes to effectively monitoring your stool and interpreting its messages. When you make notes, ensure that your records are consistent, meticulously including the precise date, a detailed description of the stool's appearance, its specific color, and the perceived ease or difficulty of its passage. Over a period of time, this diligent record-keeping will furnish you with an invaluable and clear historical account to present to your doctor, significantly facilitating the early identification of any subtle or overt abnormalities. Consider this practice as a form of highly effective personal preventive health insurance that incurs no financial cost and demands less than a single minute of your time each day. If you have already detected subtle changes, perhaps stools that are slightly harder than usual, mild variations in color that differ from your norm, or occasional segments that appear thinner, do not, under any circumstances, dismiss or ignore these observations. A multitude of people incorrectly assume these are trivial, temporary issues that will resolve on their own. Yet these seemingly minor alterations can frequently serve as the very earliest, most crucial indicators of far more serious and progressive underlying medical conditions. Hydration plays an indispensable and foundational role in maintaining optimal bowel health. Consistently drinking an adequate quantity of water ensures that your stool retains sufficient moisture, thereby remaining soft and facilitating its smooth, effortless passage through the digestive tract. This vital practice effectively prevents the discomfort and complications associated with constipation and significantly reduces the physical strain placed upon your intestines during defecation. Conversely, dehydration can cause your stool to become harder, darker, and considerably more difficult to pass, which, beyond the immediate discomfort, can tragically mask other critical warning signs by altering the expected appearance of healthy stool. Strive to consume at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, adjusting this intake based on your individual activity level and the prevailing climate. Furthermore, it is prudent to minimize excessive consumption of caffeine and alcohol, as both substances possess diuretic properties that can dehydrate your body and exacerbate existing intestinal issues. Dietary fiber represents another absolutely essential factor in promoting a healthy digestive system. Soluble fiber, abundantly found in foods such as oats, various beans, apples, and carrots, plays a critical role in helping stool absorb and retain moisture, which in turn promotes its smooth and comfortable passage. Insoluble fiber, present in whole grains, leafy green vegetables, and nuts, adds crucial bulk to the stool, effectively stimulating intestinal motility and keeping your digestive system actively engaged and functioning. A balanced intake of both types of fiber is fundamental to supporting regular bowel movements and significantly reducing the risk of conditions like intestinal obstruction or irritation. Regrettably, many individuals in modern society consume far too little dietary fiber, a deficiency that frequently contributes to chronic constipation, excessive straining during bowel movements, and increased pressure within the intestinal walls. These factors, in turn, are well-established risk factors for developing uncomfortable hemorrhoids, diverticulosis, and a host of other gastrointestinal complications. The balance of probiotics and prebiotics is utterly crucial for maintaining a healthy and resilient gut ecosystem. The beneficial bacteria that comprise your gut microbiome are not merely passive inhabitants. They are active workers that digest food particles, produce a range of essential vitamins, such as B vitamins and vitamin K, and crucially protect your body against the invasion and proliferation of harmful pathogens. When this delicate balance of good bacteria is disrupted or thrown out of equilibrium, the entire digestive system tends to slow down significantly, your immune system's efficacy decreases, and systemic inflammation within the body can increase. To actively support these incredibly beneficial microorganisms, incorporate a diverse range of foods into your diet, such as plain yogurt with live cultures, kefir, a fermented milk drink, bananas, garlic, onions, and various types of beans. Furthermore, it is highly advisable to avoid unnecessary use of antibiotics, which, while sometimes medically necessary, can indiscriminately disrupt this beneficial bacterial balance, leaving your gut vulnerable to opportunistic infections and impairing efficient nutrient absorption. Regular physical exercise, even if it is gentle in nature, provides substantial support for gut motility and overall digestive health. Movement directly stimulates the muscles in your intestines, known as peristalsis, thereby helping to efficiently move stool through your digestive system. Even light activities, such as a brisk 10-minute walk, simple stretching exercises, or chair-based movements, can effectively trigger digestive activity, preventing stagnation of stool and significantly reducing the likelihood of constipation-related complications. The powerful combination of consistent movement with mindful eating habits, adequate hydration, and a diet rich in diverse fibers collectively creates a holistic and exceptionally effective strategy for cultivating and maintaining a robustly healthy digestive system throughout your life. Regular medical checkups and preventative screenings are another absolutely critical component of comprehensive health prevention. Colonoscopies, for example, serve a dual purpose. They are not solely designed for the detection of existing cancer. They also afford your doctor the invaluable opportunity to identify and meticulously remove precancerous polyps before these cellular anomalies have the chance to develop into malignant tumors. Other diagnostic tests, such as comprehensive stool analysis, liver function tests, or advanced imaging scans, may become necessary if specific warning signs appear or if your doctor deems further investigation warranted. Being proactively engaged in your health, rather than merely reactively responding to severe symptoms, dramatically enhances your prospects of catching serious medical conditions in their earliest stages, when they are most amenable to effective and curative treatment. Let us now candidly discuss certain pervasive lifestyle habits that regrettably sabotage gut health. Diets heavily reliant on processed foods, those excessively laden with refined sugars, and diets characterized by high-fat content can collectively slow down digestion, trigger chronic inflammation throughout the gut, and profoundly disrupt the delicate balance of the gut microbiome. Smoking, a detrimental habit, directly damages the intricate lining of the intestinal tract, diminishes crucial blood flow to digestive organs, and impairs the overall effectiveness of the immune system, leaving the body more vulnerable. Chronic psychological stress, a ubiquitous modern affliction, triggers a cascade of physiological changes that impact gut motility, increases acid production in the stomach, and can lead to or exacerbate conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or inflammatory bowel disease, IBD. Prioritizing the consumption of whole, unprocessed foods, diligently practicing proven stress management techniques, such as deep breathing exercises or meditation, and consciously eliminating harmful lifestyle habits can, with sustained effort, dramatically and positively improve your digestive health and overall well-being. Now, let's consolidate everything we've discussed into a concise set of practical, actionable daily steps that you can begin implementing immediately. First, make it a non-negotiable habit to observe and track your stool daily, noting its characteristics. Second, prioritize staying consistently hydrated by aiming for a steady, sufficient intake of water throughout your day. Third, adopt a fiber-rich diet, generously incorporating plenty of diverse fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains into your meals. Fourth, actively nourish your gut bacteria by regularly consuming probiotic and prebiotic foods. Fifth, commit to moving your body daily, even if it's just for a brief 10 to 20 minutes of gentle activity. Sixth, diligently schedule and attend your routine medical screenings, and crucially, never delay in reporting any abnormal or concerning findings to your doctor. Seventh, consciously reduce your intake of processed foods and excessive sugar, eliminate other harmful lifestyle habits like smoking, and proactively manage your stress levels through effective techniques. By consistently implementing these 7 fundamental steps, you actively construct a powerful preventive framework that comprehensively protects your digestive system, enhances your overall health, and significantly contributes to your longevity. The most profoundly important message I wish to leave you with is this: your body is an extraordinarily complex and intelligent organism, and it is constantly engaged in a continuous process of communication with you. Your stool represents one of its most reliable, honest, and direct indicators of internal health, yet it is regrettably and frequently overlooked simply because it is considered an uncomfortable or embarrassing topic to discuss openly. By consciously learning to observe, meticulously record, and intelligently understand these vital physiological signals, you equip yourself with an unparalleled body of knowledge that can prevent the onset of serious diseases, detect nascent problems at their earliest and most treatable stages, and fundamentally empower you to take proactive, decisive control over your own health destiny. Do not ever dismiss or ignore these critical signals, mistakenly believing them to be trivial or inconsequential. They are, in essence, your body's sophisticated way of providing you with crucial, advance notice of potential internal issues. Acting early, decisively, and knowledgeably saves lives, mitigates unnecessary suffering, and unequivocally allows you to maintain a significantly higher quality of life for many years to come. Every seemingly simple habit you adopt, meticulously tracking your bowel movements, diligently maintaining consistent hydration, adhering to a gut-friendly and nutrient-dense diet, engaging in daily physical exercise, conscientiously nurturing your gut bacteria, and remaining proactive with your routine medical care, compounds its benefits over time, creating a synergistic effect. These consistent actions collectively build remarkable resilience within your digestive system and concurrently establish an invaluable, self-monitored early warning system for the potential development of more serious underlying medical conditions. When you begin to witness the tangible and positive results, such as more regular and comfortable bowel movements, noticeably improved digestion, an uplift in your energy levels, and even a more stable and positive mood, you will fully comprehend the incredible and far-reaching impact of what might initially have appeared to be minor, incremental changes. This, precisely, is the profound essence of preventive medicine, proactively identifying potential health risks at their earliest possible stage and making informed, actionable choices to avert serious, debilitating consequences before they ever have the opportunity to fully manifest. Remember specifically that black stool, repeated instances of bright red blood, stool that consistently appears pencil thin, constipation enduring for more than 2 weeks, diarrhea persisting for over 4 weeks, or any sudden, persistent, and inexplicable change in your bowel habits constitutes an unequivocal signal to act immediately. Never wait, never passively hope that the problem will spontaneously resolve itself, and never, under any circumstances, allow feelings of embarrassment to deter you from seeking help. These are critical, undeniable red flag symptoms that demand urgent, professional medical attention. When you engage in a discussion with your doctor, being precise in your descriptions and providing a clear, documented record of your observations and the progression of symptoms will empower them to act quickly and decisively. This level of informed communication could, quite literally, make the definitive difference between life and death. As you wholeheartedly adopt these essential practices into your own life, I strongly encourage you to involve your family, particularly children and grandchildren, in understanding and appreciating the fundamental importance of healthy habits. Educate and encourage them to consume real, unprocessed food, maintain adequate hydration, stay physically active, and recognize the paramount importance of nurturing their gut health. By actively doing so, you are not only vigilantly protecting your own personal health, but you are also thoughtfully cultivating a lasting culture of wellness and informed self-care for the cherished people you love most. This heightened awareness and commitment to early intervention possess the profound potential to prevent immeasurable, unnecessary suffering, dramatically improve overall quality of life, and significantly extend healthy lifespans for generations. In absolute conclusion, your bowel movements represent a continuous, daily conversation that your body is earnestly attempting to initiate with you, You, and you alone, possess the inherent power to actively listen, thoughtfully understand, and decisively act upon these vital messages by consistently paying meticulous attention to the color, consistency, frequency, and any discernible changes in your stool, by diligently maintaining a diet that genuinely nourishes and supports your gut microbiome, by consciously remaining physically active, by actively supporting the proliferation of beneficial bacteria within your digestive tract, by consistently staying well hydrated, and by proactively following up with dedicated medical professionals, you furnish yourself with the absolute best possible chance to effectively prevent the onset of serious diseases and steadfastly maintain optimal health and vitality throughout your life. Do not passively wait for a health crisis to abruptly force you into action. Start this transformative journey today and integrate these foundational habits as an indispensable, integral part of your everyday existence. Your health, the well-being of your beloved family, and the quality of your future fundamentally depend on it. Take resolute control now, because your body has been speaking to you all along, and the crucial, opportune moment to truly listen and respond is unequivocally now.